Kessel. Good pass right there to Kuhlman. He's got to back up. He's going to carry this one in. Good shot from a tough location and a better save with a blocker. Barons. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. Hang on, we've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Bruins are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is a tripping penalty, and Gary, it doesn't take much. The smart players will put the blade of their stick under the other guy's skates, and down he'll go.
Up the center. There's a good use of the poke check right there to knock that away. Bergeron. To Marchand. Needs to clear this puck, trying to find a way out. Whistle, face off, had it covered. Chara. Chara's got to adjust.
I guess. I mean, I give him credit for trying to move like that, but it just doesn't work.
Bruins penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and there'll be an even strength. Be careful. He's got to move that to Lupul. Chara. Boston's ability to hit. There it is.
Yeah, and we're going to see a lot of it. They like to staple gun people to the boards.
Lupul. We're going to get a penalty called here. Delayed call. To Phaneuf. Up the middle. Through center to Lupul. In the zone. Great chances. What moves? Arm is up. There'll be a whistle. He's heading to the bench now for the extra attacker. The Bruins are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is 2 for tripping, whether it was accidental or not. His stick got in the way of the legs, and you got to keep your
defensive zone. Wheeler's efforts with the puck. Well, what a move that was. He left him in the lurch. Good use of the body right there. Checked him off the chance to receive that pass. Nice play right there. Used the stick defensively. Kuhlman. Whipped that one in quickly. Deflects that with a blocker. That's a pretty good shot. Boston's penalty is over. Returning to the ice now. That'll be even strength. Little aerial right there and right on the tape. Puck loose. Picks it up. Skates this puck. Front of the net. Just stood in front of that one. What a great play to block that shot. To Seidenberg. On the blue line. Gets rid of that thing. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Lupul. Puck along that blue line. He finds a handle. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. The puck was really needed here. Boy, was the offense charging. We'll get a face-off. All right, here we go, Bill. Read my lip. This one didn't take long to erupt. Boy, they were ready.
No, it's almost as if it was one of those staged fights. I mean, you had to think these guys were talking earlier in the game.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, that fight has got it going in this building. This crowd got to see what it wanted.
Gary, this is why we talk about getting the crowd into the game. I mean, listen to them. It's obviously a plus.
Campbell's opportunity comes with a great move.
Gary, he just shredded that defender.
Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Lupul. Thornton. Boston's first period has been one they're going to want to watch again, Bill, and continue to play.
It's really about commitment, and right now they're committed to the body banging.
Through center to Thornton. Save. Jaguar's freezing up. The puck's going to give us an opportunity for a whistle and a draw here. Here in Toronto, you have to find a place to start, something to coalesce around. Luke Schenn may be it.
I think he's in it. Now the only trick would be for Brian Burke to clone Luke and make about 4 or 5 more of him, because he's a dandy.
Good pass to Kuhlman. To Grabowski. Good puck pickup at the point. Tremendous save. That was marked for the end of the first period. Thomas's opportunities to make saves tonight have been a lot more than he'd like.
Yeah, not that he was asking for those opportunities.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
Underway underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. To Grabowski. To Kessel. On the charge. 3-on-2. Shot. Not a good scoring area, but man, did he nail that one. Poking that one away in the defensive zone. Look at the reach. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Goaltender Loves to Campbell. Play will go on, but we're going to get a penalty. Delayed call coming. They're going to get this extra guy out now on the delayed penalty as he heads off. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. Toronto's drawn the assessment. 2 minutes slashing.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he was auditioning for the role as Paul Bunyan, he might have got it with that slash. It looked like he was wielding an axe.
The Bruins power play unit coming out on the ice. This will be their first chance of the game. Lucic to Chara. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a great defensive play. Odd man rush broken up with a poke check. On a breakaway. And there's the whistle, and he's giving him a penalty shot.
Well, this one's pretty black and white. If you trip a guy in a breakaway, you're going to give him a penalty shot. That's what we've got coming up. A good call by the ref.
Crab's opportunity, a penalty shot here in regulation. Pad save, nice effort. Pass, they'll take it out of the zone to Ryder. Good move in the neutral zone to get around the opposition. Just a laser shot. Ryder's got an ability with those sticks and skates built.
Gary, he aerated the defender. I mean, he was that close to giving his team a 1-0 lead.
Tim Thomasville often has to wait for opportunities, but when he gets them, he takes advantage of them.
Gary had to wait for his opportunity to come into the NHL. After all those years playing in Finland, finally made it to the NHL, and he is really a battler.
Picks that puck up in front of the net. That's in his own defensive end. Dangerous land right there. Quick opportunity. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Barton's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going and jumped right in to intercept. In the defensive zone, finds that in front of his own net. Barton. 2-on-2 the other way. Good defensive play to get control of it to Lucic. Over 7 minutes gone in the third. And still no score in the third. Off the blocker and cleared out of the paint. Finds a way to rush that shot from the point. Great reflex. Be careful. He's got to move that. Commissary. Save made. Jara's play on the ice with the puck tonight, Bill. Questionable.
Atrocious. Forget about questionable.
Grabowski's draw ability tonight. They may have to find somebody else.
Without a doubt. With a score this close, it could be costly.
Wrist shot on. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. To Bergeron. Scoring chance. Breakaway. The D's on him. Diving on the ice. That breakaway's gone with a beautiful poke check. Gives himself a chance. And had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. At the point, he gains touch, and that's a good one. That is great. Big chance. Here's a breakaway. And we've got a penalty shot on that whistle.
Well, there's little doubt about this. I mean, look, he was tripped on a breakaway. That's an automatic penalty shot. Here we go. Best play in hockey.
The Maple Leafs opportunity. A penalty shot in regulation.